it, but I'd have to say the UK. Obviously, like, yeah, the weather's not great there, whatever, but I have so many, family friends there now, so that's just a special place for me. I got married there, and my wife and family are there, so yeah, I picked the UK for sure.
Like a flyaway destination, I feel like for our sport, like motocross of nations and stuff like that, like we kind of touch on a lot of countries, but I'm Irish, so I think it would be cool to go to like Dublin or something like that. Also a big Conor McGregor fan, so I just feel like that would be sick. So I would probably pick Dublin, Ireland.
I think I would go somewhere over in Europe, obviously. Maybe Italy. Seems like a pretty good spot. I'm a fan of it, so yeah, I would say somewhere, maybe Rome or something. I don't know, it'd be cool.
That question. SX, MX, MXGP, all the best racers in the world.
Every weekend.
Why not? It'd be absolutely nuts. And it would bring so many more fans into, Europe sport and our sport. So it's a good idea. Did you come up with that idea? Yeah. We came up with that idea.
I think that would be cool. I think, I'm not really a big outdoor guy. Like, I like Supercross a lot more, but I think in order for the entire sport to grow, it almost has to be where you got the Hurlings and the Tomacs racing against each other, right? And it would be cool if it was all combined for outdoors, and then those guys also hopped in, and there was Supercross races for them. I'm not saying they have to do all 17, but if there was kind of like back in the day how they had, like when Ricky and Stu were racing and like their first couple rounds were in Canada for the World Supercross, like that would actually be cool too. And then give those guys a little more prep time for Supercross, because it is a lot different. Outdoors and Supercross is gnarly, like a big difference. So yeah, if we could combine it all, I think that's how we grow the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, you have all the best riders, and see who pulls it out. So I don't care. I mean, it's more racing and more fans, so fans will enjoy it for sure. And yeah, may the best man win.
I would say I had some of my best memories at the Geico Honda team. I grew up amateur, hanging out with Ziggy, one of the owners, Factory Connection, and spent summers with him sometimes. Had just so much fun riding dirt bikes, and that team was wild. We had Kevin Windham as our big dog, and then we just had a whole bunch of psycho little kids running around. We were all 16, 17, 18 years old. It was just so much fun, and they did a great job managing us. Larocco was there. Just a crew, man. Just a good time. Will Hahn, he was there, having some fun. He's over back here creeping on me right now because he knows those Geico days were wild. So it was a good time.
Growing up, I was actually talking to somebody about this the other day. Like when you grow up, and it seems like everybody at one point had like a KX85, right? And you always just like, oh, Mitch Payton, the Pro Circuit Cowies, they're so nasty, they're gross. So like, I had a Pro Circuit Cowies like from being a kid, just like a dream team.
Shoot, I mean, I've always been a Carmichael guy my whole life. His 05 setup was sick on the Suzuki. Also, Jeremy's last year's when he went to Factory Honda, where he's part-time, like an 05 2. 05 two-stroke, 250 Honda, or Makita Suzuki.